Hello everyone, I hope so you are good at home and enjoying the lecture series of physics. And now today we are going to be talk about the further topics of the chapter number 3. Standard is 12th and name of the chapter is electric potential. Chapter number 3, subject is physics. What are the topics we are going to be cover here? The topics are number 1, introduction of electric potential energy. Electric potential energy due to system of charges. So today basically we are going to be cover here two topics, and these two topics in which one is the introduction of potential energy, another is the electric potential energy. We have to find out when the number of charges are more than 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So due to that particular we have to find out electric potential energy. So first topic we are going to be start here. Number 1, introduction of electric potential energy. What is the topic? Introduction of electric potential energy. So as we know that, what do you mean by potential energy? So let's start here. To bring a charge from infinite position to definite position, the energy required is called electric potential energy. During the starting of the chapter, we already discussed about that. What do you mean by electric potential? We already discussed about that. Electric potential means we are bringing a charge from infinite to definite. And now we are talking about energy. So what is change? Electric potential and added is energy. So what? We are bringing a charge from infinite to definite position. Infinite to definite position. The energy is required. Whatever the amount of energy is required, it is called electric potential energy. It is called electric potential energy. Means suppose I am telling you, this is your test point and this is charge Q0 and you are bringing a charge Q1 at point P. So you are bringing this charge Q1 from infinite to definite. From infinite to definite. This is called what? Electric potential energy. Now let's mathematical expression. How can we obtain the mathematical expression? We are going to be talking here. The mathematical expression as you know that the basic formula of electric potential energy is work done per unit charge, and electric potential is equals to kq upon r. kq upon r. So here we are bringing a test point is available here. We are bringing a charge q. Let's say q. This charge q is bringing at point position p from infinite to definite position in the region of this test point q0. So w is equals to V into Q0. So the formula is KQ into Q0 upon R. And you know that work done is also called energy. Also called energy. Or we can say that it is the electric potential energy. This is electric potential energy. So this is very simple. If we are finding electric potential energy in your textbook, electric potential is represented by U. So U is equals to, we obtain here KQ Q naught upon R, and you know that unit of energy is joule. Unit of energy is joule. So basic concept we already discussed about that. What we discussed, to bring a charge from infinite to definite, the amount of energy is required. It is called what? Electric potential energy, and we obtain here mathematical form. Mathematical form, V is equals to W by Q naught. W is equals to V into Q naught, and V is KQ upon R, because this charge Q we are obtaining from infinite to definite position. So electric potential energy is equals to KQ into Q naught upon R. So U is equals to KQ into Q naught upon R, and unit is joule. Now we are talking about the important facts about the electric potential energy. So let's try to understand. Important facts about electric potential energy. So what are the important facts about electric potential energy? So here we are talking about number one important facts. Work done on the system. If we are doing work done on the system, then electric potential energy is always negative. Is always negative. We are doing the work what on the system. That means work done on the system. Okay, so system is not doing the work. Example 4. Radio is not operating, and you are working on the radio. So system is not doing work. You are doing work on that particular things. So what actually happened? You are using your energy to operate that particular radio. If radio is using what? Its self energy, and what? It will be operatable by using itself. So it is what? Work done by the system. If I am doing the work on that particular radio to operate it, it is what? Work done on the system. So we are doing the work done on the system. So it will consisting electric potential energy is always negative. Why it is negative, I will explain in third or fourth point. Here work done by the system. By the system means system is itself operating. System is itself operating. Work done by the system is always consisting positive electric potential energy. Positive electric potential energy. So 2 points which is very important. First, if we are talking about work done on the system, so electric potential energy is negative. Work done by the system, then electric potential energy is positive. Third case, if I am telling you Q1 is positive, Q2 is also positive. In this formula, if I am telling you standard formula K Q1 Q2 upon R12. Q1 be positive and Q2 be positive. I am telling you Q1 is positive and Q2 is also positive. Both are positive. Both are positive. So your electric potential energy is also positive. This is the third case. That's why I am telling you work done by the system is always consisting positive electric potential energy. Number 4. If two charges are opposite in nature, these two charges are same in nature, this is positive, so this is also positive. If two charges are opposite in nature by means Q1 is positive, so Q2 is negative. If Q1 is negative, so Q2 is positive. So electric potential energy is negative. Electric potential energy is negative. So very simple view. Whatever I given the understanding, short brief manner I can explain right now. Introduction. Electric potential energy, we are bringing a charge from infinite position to definite position, and for that particular things we are what required some energy, and this energy is called electric potential energy. What we have to do here, we are bringing this charge from infinite to definite position, and when this charge is bringing from infinite to definite, so energy is required called electric potential energy. Mathematical expression, as we know that the simple and basic formula of electric potential is work done per unit charge. This is a test charge or test point, we can say that. So W is equals to V is multiplied with Q naught, and what is the formula? Basic formula KQ upon R. So V is equals to KQ upon R into Q naught. So electric potential energy, we got it here, KQ Q naught upon R. Okay, if this Q is Q1, this Q naught is Q2, so we can write on the standard form. And 4 important facts about the electric potential energy. Number 1, if work done on the system, then electric potential energy is negative. Work done by the system, electric potential energy is positive. And third case we are talking about, if the nature of two charges are having same, by means Q1 is positive, Q2 is also positive, so we can say that electric potential energy is positive. If the charges are having opposite nature, by means Q1 is positive, so Q2 is negative. If Q1 is negative, Q2 is positive. So electric potential energy will be negative. So I hope so you understood the introduction of electric potential energy and important facts about the electric potential energy. In next video, now we are talking about electric potential energy due to system of charges. See, please try to just give our support to our team, because our team is working hard for you, and this availability of the content will be maybe end of the July. You will complete package of this physics will be available at free of cost. So please try to subscribe and share it more and more, by which others can make a profit from this particular content. Thank you.